Hi loves, welcome back to my channel. My name is Terrelldiva-Tammy Foster, and on my channel I discuss all things fashion, beauty, and lifestyle. So welcome. If you've never been to my channel before, thank you so much for tuning in. And if you like what you see today, make sure you hit the subscribe button, make sure you turn on your notification bell, make sure you leave your comments, and don't forget to check the description box because I will leave a detailed description of each item in the description box. So hello to all my new subscribers. Thank you for wanting to rock with a girl. I really do appreciate your support. So on today, what I wanted to do, ladies, is I wanted to talk about confidence and how you can have confidence at any age. Yes. And so remember I told you that I wanted to do some different things on my channel. Well, today is the day. So what I'm going to do is give you some ways, ladies, that I keep my confidence up. And let's definitely continue the discussion in the comment section, ladies. Give me some ways that you keep your confidence high. So let's just go ahead and hop right on into it. Okay, ladies, so I'm going to give you some ways that I keep my confidence high. And ladies, you can have confidence at any age. It does not matter your age. So it's really funny because my good girlfriend Dina, she posed this question to me a while back. She was like, Tammy, how do you keep your confidence up and how do you keep your confidence so high? And I really had never thought about it until she asked. So I really had to, think about it and really evaluate my life and really say, Tammy, yeah, how do you keep your confidence up? So I'm going to give you some ways that I keep my confidence up. And the number one way that I keep my confidence up, ladies, is God. Yes. He is the center of my life. He is the foundation of my life. He is my life. He is everything to me. He's everything to my family. I was raised in the church. My father is actually a minister. So yes, God is the number one way that I keep my confidence up. I know that no matter the situation, no matter the circumstance, I know that I can take it to my Heavenly Father and He's going to work it out. It may not be how I would work it out, but I know that He is going to work it out. So that is the number one way, ladies, that I keep my confidence up is God. He is all that and everything to me. And so I don't know where my life would be without God. I am so extremely blessed that I was raised in a family where God is the head in the center of our lives. And yes, that is the number one way that I keep my confidence up is God. So let's go ahead and move over. Okay, ladies. So the second way that I keep my confidence up is right along the lines of God, and that is prayer. Yes. Prayer is a fundamental part of my life, is an important part of my life. I don't know where I would be without prayer and praying to my Heavenly Father for my needs and for my wants. And I am so incredibly blessed and thankful that I came from a mom and dad that showed me and my sister how to pray to God for whatever we want. We can take it to Him. Now, He may give us a yes. He may give us a no. He may give us a maybe. He may give us a be still, and He may give us a nothing. But I know at the end of the day that I can take whatever I have, ladies, whatever needs, whatever wants, whatever situation, whatever circumstance, I can take it to God and I can leave all of my cares there. And that is a wonderful and blessed feelings, ladies. That's a wonderful feeling to be able to take whatever I got going on to God. And so I'm so thankful and so blessed that my family raised me to pray to God. And then I also want to give a shout out to my church family for being an example on prayer and praying for other ladies. Yes, Oasis of Hope, First Lady, Sister Shirley Alexander. She did not hesitate, ladies, to gather us all in a prayer circle to pray for one another, to pray for other ladies. And I think that is so important to be able to pray for your sister. I mean, me and my girlfriends, we don't hesitate to put a prayer in the chat. Okay, ladies? Come on, girlfriends. We do not hesitate. Whenever somebody is going through something and they say, I need y'all to pray for me, I need y'all to rally around for me, I'll stop what I'm doing at work and I'll throw my prayer in that chat, okay? So prayer is a fundamental part of my life. Prayer, I pray, teaching my boys how to pray, them praying for me praying for my family. Yes, prayer. And that does keep my confidence up because I know that I have a God that I can take all my cares to. I don't have to worry about it. I just take it to Him and leave it there. So yes, prayer. So I have 2 books on prayers, ladies, that I want to show you. And the first book, which was fundamental in me starting my channel, is called The Circle Maker. And it's by Mark Batterson. And it's on the New York Times bestseller. And ladies, this book is everything. Okay? This book was fundamental in me starting my channel. Because, of course, I took my channel to God. Okay? Yes. So this is called Praying Circles Around Your Biggest Dreams and Greatest Fears. And this book was everything, okay? Yeah, just basically praying for, your dreams, your aspirations, praying for your fears. Of course, I was very fearful of starting this channel, but I took it all to God. And I was like, if you can't be in it, God, I can't do it. So yes, this book, I will leave this book in the description box. And Daddy, if you're looking for The Circle Maker, I still got it. Yes, everything. And the second book, my girlfriend Jocelyn actually mailed this book to me over the holidays. And ladies, it is everything, okay? It is a prayer book journal for 365 days of the year, and it is everything. And it's also authored by one of our own sisters, y'all. Yes, we got to support our Black authors as well. So this book, ladies, is called No Prayer, No Power. It is everything. Prayers to start every day of the year. And so I get up, meditate, and I read what the day's prayer is. And ladies, this book is everything. I'm going to also put this in the description box as well. And it's by Amber R. Morrison. She is a Black author out of Detroit, and she did her thing on this book. So Jocelyn, I just want to say a huge thank you, sis. I love you. And my other girlfriends, y'all probably going to be getting a copy of this book as well. So yeah, everything. I'll put this book in the description box. But yes, prayer is another way that I keep my confidence up. So on to the next way I keep my confidence up. Okay, ladies. So the third way that I keep my confidence up is just being knowledgeable. Just knowing what's going on around me, knowing what's going on in my community, knowing what's going on in the world. Yes, that is a big, big thing for me and how I keep my confidence up. And I credit that to my parents and especially my father. He is a very wise man. And he did not accept I don't know from me and my sister. If we said we didn't know, he was like, well, you need to go find out. And so, yes. And now I'm teaching my boys that. I'm like, what you mean you don't know? Well, if you don't know, then there's so many ways that you can find out. We got Google. We got books. We got the internet. So there's so many ways that you can get information. So having the excuse I don't know does not work for me. It's just for me. That's for me and my family and my household. That doesn't work for us. There's so many ways that you can find out if you don't know. Now keep in mind, we're not going to know everything about any and everything that's going on, but we have vehicles and we have ways, ladies, of finding out. I need to stay knowledgeable for my job. I need to know what's going on in the financial world. So, just being knowledgeable. I have a seat at a lot of tables. I'm around presidents, vice presidents, CEOs, ministers. I need to know what's going on, and I need to be able to have intelligent conversations with all walks of life. And so I credit my parents and especially my father saying, you need to know what's going on. You need to be able to have an intelligent conversation and be able to talk to any and everybody. And so, yes, staying knowledgeable really does keep my confidence up. And, reading your Bible, but there's also other books. My father has a huge library of all different types of books, that he reads on top of reading the Bible. So just reading, being open to listening to others, being a vessel that others can pour into you, and then that way you can pour into others. So yes, that is a huge way on, knowledge is a huge thing on how I keep my confidence up. It's just, just staying knowledgeable about what I can stay knowledgeable about. So on to the next way I keep my confidence. Okay, ladies. So the fourth way that I keep my confidence up is my circle. Like the saying goes, you are who you surround yourself with. And yes, I could not be more thankful and more blessed for my circle. And my circle, ladies, includes my family and my friends, okay? I am so blessed and thankful that God allowed me to have the foundation that I have from my parents, from my sister, my grandparents, my aunts, my uncles, my cousins. Y'all, we's tight, okay? We's tight. And I am so thankful and blessed that I have the family and the foundation that I have. And then, shout out to my girlfriends. I am so thankful and blessed for the girlfriends that I've surrounded myself with. We've been tight for a very long time. Like, me and my girlfriends, we have been friends since we were young. And that's rare. I mean, usually they fall off. But we have been friends since we were young, okay? We have grown up together. So I am so thankful and blessed for my girlfriends. Ladies, I am not the one that believes that you should not have girlfriends. I don't believe in that. I know that you can find somebody, that you can trust and that you can lean on, because you cannot always take everything to your family. You can't take everything to your husband, your children. But, if you have girlfriends, you can take some of those things to them. And I'm so thankful and blessed for my girlfriends. And don't nobody keep you more humble than your family and your girlfriends. Y'all, my parents are always bringing up my past, okay? They was like, I remember when you used to. And I'm like, why y'all always bringing up my past, mom and daddy? Because they said you need to be reminded of your past. And then my girlfriends too. I remember when you used to, but you growing, sis. Yes, sis. Lisa, what you say? Sis, you growing. You've grown. Yes. So yes, you need your circle to tell you every now and then about your past and then your present. Okay. So yes, I am thankful for my circle. They keep my confidence extremely high. They keep me confident. And I am so blessed and thankful that I have the circle that I have. Now, on to the last way that I keep my confidence. Okay, ladies, so this is the last way that I keep my confidence up. And that is just being comfortable in my own skin and being comfortable with who God has made me to be. And I credit a lot of that to my family. I am rotten, spoiled rotten. And so, yes, they esteemed me, since birth. I am, my father is actually the oldest. And so I am the oldest grandchild, the firstborn. So y'all, I'm like rotten to the core. Okay. Rotten. But, when I think about that, I'm thankful for that, because now that I look at that, it's more of they esteemed me. They made me feel like I was any and everything, the most beautiful girl in the world, and that has a lot to do with my, my confidence, my self-confidence. I was esteemed since birth. I was esteemed. And so, I'm thankful for my family. I'm blessed, that I had the family that I have, and especially, my mom, she, esteemed me, my dad esteemed me, my grandparents, especially my grandmother, and especially my aunts, honey. Don't nobody esteem you like your aunts. Come on, aunts. I love y'all. I love y'all. My aunts, okay, y'all see them commenting, they the first two to comment on my YouTube thing, because they want me, they actually get my YouTube. They wanted me to send my YouTube. When I was done with it, they wanted me to send my YouTube to them before it even goes live, y'all. So I send them my YouTube when I'm done. As soon as I'm done, it could be 1 or 2 o'clock in the morning. When I'm done, I send it to my aunts. Because, I told you my parents are my biggest supporters. My aunts, okay? They are my number uno supporters on my YouTube, okay? And, my mama, my daddy, we all a fashion family too, y'all. I'm just going to tell y'all, we all a fashion family. So, yeah, I learned fashion from a very young age, and I learned it from my parents. I learned it from my grandmother. Y'all, my grandmother was still wearing heels at like 60 and 70 years old. She was wearing tall heels. Okay, grandmama did not play. Okay, she had on her heels and her hat. Come on, grandmama. She did not play. And my aunts, I learned how to dress for my aunts, watching my aunt, get ready for work and getting her clothes and matching up everything. Yes. So I was esteemed at a very young age, and I'm thankful for that esteem. That has really helped my self-confidence. It really, really has. And so, yes, just being comfortable in who God has made me to be. My husband esteems me. My boys, my boys were instrumental in me starting this YouTube channel. My boys was like, when you gonna start your YouTube channel, Mom? Just start already. You don't need all this other stuff you talk about. Just start. And they were fundamental. And my husband and my boys were just fundamental in me starting this channel. So just esteeming me. So yes, I'm comfortable in who God has made me to be. I'm comfortable in my own skin. And I credit that to, my family. And, my girlfriends, my friends esteem me, They said, my girlfriend was like, you can do this, you got this, sis. You got this. You fashion is your middle name. You got this. So just being comfortable in who God has made me to be and being comfortable in my own skin. So yes, that is my final way that I keep my confidence up. So okay, ladies, that is it for this video. And I know it's a little bit different than what I usually do, but I hope you enjoyed it. I wanted to actually tap into my other gift, and that is the gift of encouragement. So I just wanted to encourage you ladies to just rock out, be you, do you, be the best version of yourself, and to definitely have confidence. So I hope you enjoyed this video. And let me know down below if you would like to see additional videos like this from me. I would love to bring you some other topics that I'm thinking about sharing with you all. So yes, that is it. That is all. You all have a wonderful and blessed weekend. And I will talk to you all on my next video. Bye.